what's going on, guys? For today's video I'm using the C9 and the Car 98. If you didn't know, with the recent update the C9 got buffed and it is now the best SMG in the game. It also has some pretty good movement speed on it, so it's the main SMG that I've been using since the update. Also, both of these gameplays were done while I was live on Twitch. My Twitch is linked down in the description below. I don't stream every day, but I do try to stream as often as I can. The loadouts and my controller settings and my graphics settings will be at the very end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you later. I fucking suck, dude. See, these are the bot lobbies I fucking want, bro. Oh my god, I'm horrible. Damn. Shout out 3 times as well. On BO6 alone is crazy too. People love RPGs. Get me off, dude. I'm not gonna have that guy kill me. I didn't know your ping will like spike up pretty high. Should have stayed in your heli, dude. With both. Oh, it's his PA, right? You just rezzed? I thought you just flew in. Sigma and HDR. I'm fucking horrible. Me.
Muy bien.
You didn't even realize. What the fuck was that? Gotta finish him in the window? Yeah, I gotta. Two box zombies are different. Oh! Didn't let me pull out my knife. He's better. Why would you jump down? Where's the last one? What's the other one? I think, I don't know, honestly. I don't have a combat axe. Where's my knife at? Okay. Look at him just fucking stand there. Yes, go by your teammates, or not. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. That's ghosted somewhere. Oh, there he is. Gonna zip up, I'm gonna wait. Oh, he's not gonna zip, alright. He's clueless. Poor guy, dude. Poor guy. I feel bad, yeah. I feel bad too. What are you doing? Can you jump off as I... Hey, you think I wouldn't beat that again? How is that protection? What? Dude, I dead slid. What is that? Didn't even crouch or anything. I just stood still. Heard someone. He took one shot and ran away. What's going on, dude?
Damn. Alright.
No, I don't like you. Oh. There's a whole team on there? Dude. Let me hit the buy, man. Holy fuck, this game. He just volley himself. The fuck? Wow, why'd I miss that? Peak aim.
Vete a comprar.
Ajá, ¿y dónde coño si la tiene está en el centro?
Ya ves. Ponte la placa, ponte la placa, ponte la placa.
No.
¡Cállate!
Okay.
Compra.
That was messed up.
Lo tengo ahí al frente.
Alright guys, so here are my settings for controller. So to begin with, I play on tactical for button layout. If you didn't know, all that does is switches the circle and right stick button, so that I basically slide and do all that stuff with my right stick, and then I melee with my circle button, or B for Xbox controllers. Default layout preset for horizontal stick sensitivity, I'm at 2.34. If you want to be able to put something exact like that, you do have to plug a keyboard in. If you're just using a controller, you won't be able to put any specific number. You'll just be stuck at a point, something like 0.10. So to get something like this, plug in a keyboard to your PS5 or your Xbox, and then you can type in a specific sensitivity. And for me, 2.34 just works for me. And then a vertical, I just have it at 2.1. And then I got all these on off. I don't have controller vibration on. My dead zone, at left stick I'm at 2. Right stick, man, I'm at 3. And left stick max, I'm at 70, and I'll explain why later, but essentially it's just so that I can slide a bit quicker, just so that threshold is a bit lower. Moving on to aiming for sensitivity multiplier, I don't really touch any of this, I just keep this all at 1.0. Leg conversions, standard. For the advanced settings, I got instant, assist, and dynamic. I do think these are the 3 best things to use for a controller, especially if you really want that nice aim assist to kick in for you. And then I just have my curve slope scale at 1. Don't have this on, so, but if you need to see this, it's all at 1. And then of course I'm on controller, I have aim assist on, also have ADS aim assist on, and then sensor behavior, have that off. And if you want to see these are all the motion sensor settings I have, but again I do have it off, so doesn't really matter. Alright, now moving on to movement. This is probably what you're here for. So tactical sprint assist, have that delay at 0 so you can do it instantly, and then you can allow it to be sideways and backwards to have it both on. Manual assist, have that off. Crouch assist off. Corner slice off. If you don't know what corner slicing is, that's basically when you're peeking a corner and your character kind of moves to the side at like a diagonal angle. I just have that off. I don't really see the point of having that on. I think that's just more of like a visual thing if you want to have something like that. But yeah, I just have that off. Slide behavior, so I have it on slide only. I don't dive ever at all. I never am in a situation where I need to dive, so I figured why even have that as an option. So I just have slide only on. But if you do like diving, obviously hybrid is probably the best option for you, because you can do tap on the slide and tap on holding sprint input to dive. But if you're like me, you don't care about diving, just put slide only so that you don't have to like accidentally dive when you're trying to slide. And for delay, obviously it doesn't matter for me because I don't dive, but I just have it at medium. Have all these on. Parachute automatic, I have it off. That's totally optional for you. If you want to have it automatic on, then go ahead. I just have it off so that I can time my own parachute pull. Of course, you want restore and maintain sprint to be on, just so you can keep having that sprint going. Mantle cancel reload, personally that's just what I have on. That's totally up to you guys if what you want it to be at. For my advanced, these are all my settings. I have double tap for attack sprint. It's totally up to you what you want to use. For me, again, double tap is just what I like. Sprinting door bash, I think that's a very good setting to have on. It's kind of annoying if you are trying to get through a door and you have to actually like open it while you're sprinting. Whereas if you have this on, you can like not even think about it, just sprint through it and catch people off guard. And then vehicle, if you care, I'm never in a vehicle, but if you care, this is what I got. Alright, now moving on to combat ADS, I just have it at hold. These are all pretty standard settings I have on. For body shield and finishing move, I have prioritized body shield just because if you hold down your melee, it usually pulls out your knife, and I don't like that when I'm trying to do a finishing move on someone. So I prefer the double tap option, because then I can literally just go up behind someone and double tap my melee and it'll instantly do that finishing move. But I find that to be a lot more better than holding the melee button. Armor plate, I honestly suggest that you have apply all on. I have apply 1 just because I've been using this since Warzone came out and it's just what I'm used to. But if you watch any other settings video, everyone has apply all. I think that is the better thing to have on, just so that you don't actually have to hold on to your plate button. For me, I play claw. If you didn't know, if you play claw, my index finger is always on my triangle button, so it's just easy for me to do apply 1 and put these plates on whenever I want to. And then going on to combat advance, this is everything I have on. I have prioritize interact, that's just what I'm used to. Again, that's totally up to you. Whatever you use, you know, it's just something you gotta get used to. Sprint cancel reload, have that off because that's very annoying when it does. It's way better to have that on, or I'm sorry, to have that off. And yeah, that's basically it for all my controller settings.